Hi beauties, my name is Akorede Adenike. You are highly welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time of you checking on my channel, please do not hesitate to subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for you to be notified each time I upload new video. In this tutorial today, I would like to show you how to make simple Ankara Turban cap. This is the Ankara fabric I'm using for the tutorial today. I'm making use of the lining and the organza fabric too for the rows for me to design it at the front. So I'm using this as the band, and the measurement so in length I have 13 inches, while in breadth I have the circumference of my head, which is 23 inches plus 1.5 here. So whatever inches the circumference of your head is, just make sure you add 1.5 inch to it. You know, it's not a stretchy fabric. If it is a stretchy fabric, you have to measure exactly your head circumference. So this is the main one and this is the lining for it. So the lining is going to be at the wrong side of it like this. I'm going to fold both the fabric and the lining together like this to reshape my cap, just like this. So I'll just measure from this angle now, from this open angle. I'll just measure like 3 inches for me to reshape my cap, or 4 inches, depends on how you want it. So I'll just reshape it like this. And I'm going to cut it out. So that's just it for the base. As for the band, I have 5 inches for the length and 30 inches for the breadth of it. I added 7 inches to my head circumference. You know, I said my head circumference is 23 inches. I added 7 inches to it. You know, it's not a stretchy fabric, that's why I added 7 inches to it. Whatever inches your head circumference is, just make sure you add 7 inches to it. So I'm going to make use of this elastic too, 1 inch elastic, and it's 3 inches in breadth. So I'm going to fold my band into two like this. After folding my band into two like this, I'll let the the wrong side face each other, just like this. I'm going to measure 11 inches on this side, and 11 inches on the second side too. I'm going to mark it out. So I'll now go ahead and take my elastic, insert it inside it like this. I'm going to use pin to hold it just like this, and I'm going to stretch it. I'm going to pull the elastic to meet this second point. You know, I measured 11 inches from this edge. This is where the 11 inches is. So I'll make sure the elastic is in between the 2 points here. So I'm going to stitch on it on the right side of the fabric. So when I finish that, I'll come and show you what's next. Now I'm done stitching the elastic inside my band, as you can see. So, and I stitch here to the edge here to secure it inside. So I'll now go ahead and join it to my base. This is the right side of my cap. Now I'm going to stitch it on the edge here. Going to join it here. I'll make sure it's accurate. That is the reason why I added elastic on the inside of my band. I'll make sure it's accurate and stitch with 1/2 inch. I'm going to place my lining on the band here like this and stitch together with 1/2 inch to make it neat on the inside of it. So I'll go ahead and stitch here now from here to this place with 1/2 inch. I'm done joining the base and the band together. As you can see, this is the lining too. You just make sure your band is in between the lining and the main fabric. So here is it. As you can see, it's very neat and beautiful. So I'll now go ahead and place like this and fold it like this. So this is where I'm going to use my hand needle now. So I'll just go ahead. So I'm going to run a gather stitch with my hand needle. So after folding into 2, and make sure you secure the starting point here. I'm going to secure it very well before continue with my gather stitch with my hand needle like this. So I'm done with my gather stitch with my hand needle. So I'll just pull it like this. I'm going to pull it like this and make sure I secure here. I'm going to secure it very well here. This is the right side of it. As you can see, it's very nice and beautiful. I'm loving it. I can't wait to rock it. So I'll go ahead and create my roses now to design the front of my cap. This is the organza fabric that I'm using for my rose. I have 2 pieces of it here, and the length of this is 5 inches each. So the breadth of it is 29 inches each. If you have more than this, you can make it more than this. It depends on how you want it, how fuller you want it, and how much fabric you have. But I don't have, so I'll just fold into 2 like this and start running my gather stitch with my needle and thread. So make sure you secure the thread here and start the gather stitch. I'm done running the gather stitch on my organza fabric. As you can see, I'll just pull it to form a rose for me to design the front of my cap. So as you can see, I'll just take my cap like this. At the front here, I'm going to place it like this and attach it to it. Do the same thing on the second rows of it and make sure I attach it. So let me attach this one first before making the second rows. Just make sure you attach it very well. Make sure you secure it very well. The edge here, you're going to fold it like this into 2 to make it neater, you know. The second edge, so fold it into 2, place it on each other and attach on the main fabric just like this. Now this is the second one. Now I finished attaching the first one on it. I'll now go ahead and attach the second one too. Just make sure you attach it very well. The edge here, I'm going to fold into 2 to secure it to make it neater. So I'll go ahead and just attach anyhow you want it, and you can use any fabric of your choice for your rose. Now I'm done with the 2 roses. As you can see, it's very nice and beautiful. So see how neat and beautiful it is. I want to add more beauty to my cap. If you like, you can leave it like this, but to add more beauty to it, you know, my fabric has a touch of wine. If you can see it very well, it has a touch of wine. So I'm using this wine cover button to attach it here at the middle of my rose. Look how neat and beautiful it is. Hope you can see it very well. If you like, you can leave it like this. It's beautiful as well, but I want to add more beauty to it. That's why I'm attaching this button to it now. Look how beautiful it is. So I'm going to attach it now and put it on for you to see how it will really look on me. This is the finishing look, guys. As you can see, it's very nice and beautiful. If you find my tutorial helpful, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel to support my channel. If you have any question pertaining to cutting and sewing, you can join me on my Facebook group, Details to Sewing, created by Akorede Adenike. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at Akorede Adenike. You can please follow me on my Facebook page, Akorede Adenike Sewing Tutorial. So, till I see you in my next video, guys. Stay blessed, stay safe. Bye bye.